Andrea, I'm begging you. Don't put me in this position.
I'm not going out there without my gun. I'll even say please.
I'm doing this for you.
No, Dale, you're doing this for you. You've got to stop. What do you think's going to happen? I'm going to put it in my throat and pull the trigger the moment you hand it to me?
I know you're angry at me. That much is clear. But if I hadn't done what I did, you'd be dead now.
Gina gave us an option. I chose to stay.
I chose suicide.
So what's that to you? You barely know me.
I know Amy's death devastated you.
Keep her out of this. This isn't about Amy. This is about us. And so I decided I had nothing left to live or die for. Who the hell are you to tell me otherwise, to force my hand like that?
I saved your life.
Oh, no, Dale, I saved yours. You forced that on me. I didn't want your blood on my hands, and that's the only reason I left that building. What? What'd you expect? I'd have some kind of epiphany? Some life-affirming catharsis?
Maybe just a little gratitude.
Gratitude? I wanted to die the way I wanted. Not torn apart by drooling freaks. You took that was my choice away from me, Dale. But what, you know better. All I wanted after my sister died was to get out of this endless, horrific nightmare we live every day. I wasn't hurting anyone. You took my choice away, Dale. And you expect gratitude?
I don't know what to say.
I'm not your little girl. I'm not your wife. I'm sure as hell not your problem. That's all there is to say.
Rolling. Action.
I know Amy's death devastated you.
This has nothing to do with her. Keep her out of this. This is about us. And if I decided I wanted to live or die, who the hell are you to tell me otherwise? To force my hand like that?
I saved your life.
No, Dale, I saved yours. You forced that on me. I didn't want your blood on my hands, and that's the only reason I left that building. What'd you expect? What? I'd have some kind of epiphany? Some life-affirming affirmation?
Maybe just a little gratitude.
Gratitude. All I wanted to do was die the way I wanted to, not be killed by drooling freaks. That was my choice, darling. You took that away from me. But you know better. All I wanted after my sister died was to get out of this endless, horrific place we live in every day. No, I blew it.
Right, just go straight into it again.
I wasn't hurting anyone else.
I wasn't hurting anyone else. No, I'm gone blank.
Can we try something else?
Yeah.
Do you know when
It's hurting my body doing this because I've just had hip operations,
just put
so
it
it's
in the
not
front
really...
there. Just hold your hands in front of you. Just
Yeah.
hold your hand.
Yeah.
In front. Just like, even just hold your hand. Hold your own hand. And can you try something else? Yeah, I don't know. This just as an exercise, and then we'll leave it. I don't know if you've ever met anyone that. I don't know if you know anyone that's ever been on medication.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you know how there's that distance in there's no emotion, but they react. So there's a distance and there's a disassociation to the whole to what they're talking about. Can we just try take like that? Yeah.
So from the top or from the end?
No, from that. Where do you feel comfortable taking it from?
Oh, top. It's a whole
Okay.
different...
Okay, you take it from the top.
So who's on the medication, me or him?
You. I'm not saying you are on medication. What I'm saying is that have you ever witnessed anyone? You know how we, because I think that they're living in a time where there's a lot. She would be disassociated from the feelings.
Yeah.
Because of just this. I mean, it's not reality. They're living in the time where there's the Walking Dead. People walking around, they're dead.
So I just can't fathom that show in my head because I wouldn't watch something like that.
So,
That's
but
why I
you've been
put it in
given
my head
this as
about
an,
that.
let's just say you've been
Yeah.
given this as an audition, so how do you work around that? So let's just try to take where it's almost like you have no feeling. So you're very still. Let's try it from a really still perspective, just as for something different, okay? Action.
Andrea, I'm begging you, don't put me in this position.
I'm not going out there without my gun. I'll even say please.
I'm doing this for you.
No, Dale. You're doing this for you. You have to stop. What do you think's going to happen? I'm going to stick it in my mouth and pull the trigger the moment you hand it to me.
I know you're angry at me. That much is clear. But if I hadn't done what I did, you'd be dead now.
Gina gave us a choice. I chose to stay.
You chose suicide.
So what's that to you? You barely know me.
I know Amy's death devastated you.
Keep her out of this. This isn't about Amy. This is about us. And if I decided I had nothing left to live for, who the hell are you to tell me otherwise? To force my hand like that?
I saved your life.
No, Dale. I saved yours. You forced that hand on me. I didn't want your blood on my hands. That's the only reason I left that building. What? What'd you expect? I'd have some kind of epiphany? Some life-affirming catharsis?
Maybe just a little gratitude.
Gratitude. I wanted to die my way, not torn apart by drooling freaks. You took that away from me, Dale. But what? You know better. All I've wanted since my sister died was to get out of this endless, horrific nightmare we live every day. I wasn't hurting anyone else. You took that away from me, Dale. And you expect gratitude.
I don't know what to say.
I'm not your little girl. I'm not your wife. I'm sure as hell not your problem. That's all there is to say.